Hey there YouTube, it's me JoeSchmmo. I am back at Blue Ox. Not doing white stuff this time. It's weird, I know, right? I'm here for some Cardfight. You know, the good game, the best game, because Bushiroad's amazing and loves every single player that has ever come across. Anyway, we're here opening a box of Absolute Judgement. In case you guys didn't know, here are the clans that are currently in it. Royal Paladin, Neo Nectar, Gold Paladin, Genesis, Link Joker, Dark Irregulars, Pale Moon. Who's Pale Moon? You'll find out if you don't know. Grand Blue and Cray Elementals. A lot of people are wondering if Cray Elementals are good. What do you think about them, Tim?
They're good splashables. And my splashables, I mean just the stripes. Anyway.
Okay, so this video is going to pause real quick because we're going to cut the tops right here off the packs. So that way it's easier for us to pull the stuff out and not rip any cards. So be right back. Okay, so we open the packs like so. See how the top's missing right there? So we can do that. Just ply right out open. Alright, so in case I didn't mention before, I'm here with my good friend Timmy.
Hello.
We're going to sit here and talk about the different cards that come into this set. So this is the first one. Novelty Introductor, I guess that's his name.
Novelty Introductor.
Oh, okay. Then we have Knight of Mastery, Gildus, Gordus. Glenius.
That definitely says Glennis.
Okay, it says Glennis. Then we have Riding Rookie. Then we have Sanctuary Light, Shooting Ray. And then we have Stilling Jewel Knight, Estelle. Ooh, I didn't realize Jewel Knight cards were coming back.
Oh yeah, that's the
It's a new perfect card.
That's. Wait, is that what it is?
Yeah, if their card...
No, so that's definitely Quintet Wall.
No, call the same number. If you have a Vanguard Jewel Knight, the card is named, if it's in the name, call the same number of cards as the number of other units in Jewel Knight, and it's named to the top of the deck of the card. That's a Quintet Wall?
Yeah.
Oh,
you
well.
Know, from
Alright.
From top of the deck.
I'm just here, man. I'm just here, alright?
you haven't played in a while. It's alright.
Alright.
You're not used to being able to do that for free.
Yeah, I know, right? Alright.
And you can get 6 cards off that, fun fact.
How so? Explain.
Well, as I remember it saying, call the same number of cards as the number of units, or other units, with the Jewel Knight in its card name. So other units, you know, if you're, I'm pretty sure if you're in Legion, I think that may count as a, one.
So we're going up to
do not quote me on that.
Quote him on everything, guys. Alright. Battle Maiden Azura, or Azura. Alright, Star Vader. Then we got...
Do you need help with some of these names?
No, go ahead and say them if I can't say them.
Hang on. Let me go ahead and... let me get on your side. So that
Onagil. It's a deleter. Then we have Maiden of Sephiranthus. And then we have a G-Guard. Daunting Harley Quinn.
Alright, yeah, so we have a good old Daunting Harley Quinn Maja. It's a good old Pale Moon G-Guard.
So when this unit's placed on G, which is placed on guard, if you have a Vanguard with a Magia, I can't read. Magia ability. This unit gets +5 until the end of battle. Choose one of your cards from your soul, call it to rear, and at the end of that turn, put the unit called with this effect into your soul. And if it has a Magia ability, you can soul charge 3.
If you have a Vanguard without the Magia ability, you may soul charge 3.
I can't read. It's okay. Now, in case you guys want these cards will be available on the Blue Ox website. Okay, then we got a grade 1. You want to go ahead and try and pronounce that?
No.
Alright, that's what I thought. Alright, then we have Pleasant Sound Maiden. You read the last name.
Amar Luke,
I guess.
Amar Luke, sure, why not?
Spade Jack of Nightmare Land.
Oh, we can pronounce that one.
Then Goddess of Extension.
Anexia,
Okay.
I think.
And then we have Warden of Avaros. Alright, so I'm
oh, hey,
feeling...
that's some of the Sephiroth support.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's some Sephiroth support coming in. That's really interesting, actually. It's good to see old cards getting revamped.
Oh, yeah.
Hashtag Coral for the win.
Ready for that reprint set. Matter of fact, I'm going to be on top of things when that reprint set comes out. If I'm on the video for that reprint set, oh boy.
Here's another deleter. Here's that weird weasel, weasel rat guy.
Rokalakis. That's his name now.
Roke. We're gonna call him Roke. All right. There's another pleasant. Here's Goddess of Fruit Tension, Capo.
Carbo.
And then we have a triple rare. Flower Princess of Balmy Breeze, Imitar, or whatever you want to call her. What does she do, Tim?
Well, you counterblast one, you flip a copy over in the G zone, and then you choose one of your other units, and that unit gets the blooming. Or if that unit has the blooming ability, you draw a card, choose up to 6 of your units with the same card name as that card. Until the end of the turn, they get, when they hit the Vanguard, if you have 3 or more units with the blooming ability, this unit gets +1 critical.
So we're gonna put that aside as its own special pile.
Yeah, we'll put all the triple rays together. We should probably do the same for doubles. And hey, look at that.
All right, so for this next pack, we have the same spade. We have handsomeness, Grand Mario.
Good old handsomeness, Gian Mario.
He's revamped. They have a Carl the Ghosty.
These are all my clan stuff. Ooh.
And then we have the Maiden again. And then, forget all these cards. We don't care about these.
Hey, I care about
this. Is the main one in this pack. This nice GR1 Steeped in Sin Scarlet.
Yeah, good old Scarlet.
Scarlet.
Yeah, Scarlet. Everyone's been waiting for some new Scarlet support.
So what he did, GB2 Darkness. Counterblast 1, when this unit attacks, if you do put all your rear cards into your soul, and this unit gets plus 10,000 until the end of battle. If the number of cards in your soul is 10 or more, retire all your opponent's rear guards. And if the number of your soul, number of cards in soul is 15 or more, until the end of the battle, your opponent cannot call a sentinel to the guard circle. That means no perfect guard, no quintet walls, which is very jerkish.
Yeah, it could be worse.
Okay, let's look at this next pack here. Entertain Messenger. Next Era Regalia Skeleton Assault Soldier. Maiden, another Maiden. It's a heal trigger for Neo. And then we have Ice Crest Goddess Sava. Is there anything you would like to talk about?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
Not necessarily. I'm more broad in the range on the order stuff.
Okay. Alright, so the next one we have Delma Nightmare Land. As you can tell, there's a nightmare theme going on for Dark Irregulars. Ah, look, you have a new Forerunner.
I do have another.
Look at that rookie pirate Gina. Ooh, another Arboros support. Or Sephiroth support.
Oh, Compost Dragon, yep.
Yeah. Alright, D of Nightmare Land. And then we have Edge in Darkness. Edge in the Darkness.
Good old Edgy.
So what he does is, GB1 for Darkness. During your turn, he gets, if your soul has 6 or more, he gets +3. Then, if there is 10 or more in the soul, this card gets Intercept. And this card can intercept from the back row. Which is actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty nice and fancy card.
Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna probably step this up here. Okay, so we got Saladada. Then we have
Familia.
Unicycle Tumbler. Then we have Doge.
Good old Maringal.
Nightmare Doll Dory. And then we have Summer's Hype Flower Maiden Majurka. Madurka.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. See, let's talk about this Doge right here real quick, because he's more cute than that. Alright. He's a Forerunner.
Why of all cards?
So you put this card into Soul and choose a normal unit from your hand and discard it. Look at the top card of your deck, you can either put it on top or put it on the bottom, then draw a card. So basically you can get that card.
Yeah,
if the number of face-up cards in your G-Zone is 1 or more, choose one of your units and make it +5. Which I just like the Doge, I'm sorry. The Doge.
I was kind of curious of why that card more than the others, but
it's Doge.
Everyone has their own preference.
Alright, so we're going to try and stuff this up here. Fetter, Creator Van.
Fetter, Creator Van.
Queen of Nightmare Land, Harder. Or Hartrude, okay. Blood Sacrifice, Ruthen.
Another edgy card.
Then we have Goddess of the Sound Sleep, Tarot. And then main card in this was another Quintet Wall. Well, this one involves locking. is Reversal Star Invader Nobellum. Hers is Counterblast 1, was placed on the stage from hand. If you do have a Vanguard with Star Invader, of course, you may pay the cost if you do choose 5 cards from the top of the deck and call them G-Circle. At the end of the battle, if that attack does not hit, your opponent chooses one of their rear guards and locks it. Okay, wow, we have a lot of packs to go through.
Yeah.
Can't sit here and talk.
I do enjoy the speed up we're doing, but the speed up is maybe more speeding.
Okay, so we have Knight of Ceremonies, Phil. We have Knight of Scorching Sun. Huh?
I said there is no H in that.
Pill. Close enough. Shacklefurter Gilia. I am butchering these names like no tomorrow. Silent Sage Sharon. And then the double rare. Abaros Dragon Erso.
Ein Safar.
Safar. This is Abaros Dragon Sephiroth.
Yeah, some more Sephiroth.
Stride. Yeah. Counterblast. Oh no, Soul Blast 1. If you have the Heart of Abaros in its card name, until the end of turn this unit gets, when this unit attacks, choose one of your rear guards. Search up to 1 card from with the same name as the unit called to rear guard, shuffle the deck, and it's a continuous effect. GB2, all your front row Abaroses get +5.
Kind of a weaker unit for Stride, but for the Abaros deck, it's not too bad.
They're trying to revamp older clans, like Coral, which was revamped not too long ago, which now that I think about it, it's probably a long time ago.
It's quite a long time ago now, actually.
Okay, Red Star Doubleborn.
Really, 2-3 months?
Maybe, I don't know. I just have the full deck. Alright, then we have 7 Seas Pillager Knights Final. Yes, Feral. Then we have our first Clay Elemental in this whole thing so far. Rain Elemental Pecan, or Pichan, or whatever. Ooh, brave stuff. Okay.
You know about this stuff.
Alright, Knight of Flight, Danius. Let's talk about him. Even though the Clay Elemental is interesting, let's talk about Brave. Brave is what?
The Clay Elemental interesting. I don't think not that one.
He gets rid of Resist.
Yeah, it's tough. Yeah.
Older cards. Anyway, during your turn, this card gets +1,000 for each of your units with Brave. So he's up to 14, possibly. Then for his Brave, turn 1, Counterblast 1 until the end of the turn. This unit gets +2, and at the end of your turn, choose one of your other rear guards with Brave ability. You return it to your hand. It's a bouncer. I need to start getting into these new Brave cards now.
Yeah. If they start reading them, right?
Yeah, exactly. All right.
That card's actually not bad.
So we have Ball the Ghosty. You're gonna make a Ghosty deck. I have a feeling.
My boy with the grin.
Hydrina Knight or Hydrina Knight, whatever his name is. Knight of Influence Onus. Then we have D of Nightmare again, and then Star Invader Destiny.
Infinite Distar.
We're gonna talk about this Brave unit.
So selective.
Well, which one do you want to talk about, Tim?
Oh, no. You can go.
Because this, well, no, let's talk about this. Because this has Limit Break, which I have not seen in a while.
Yeah, who has?
All right, Limit Break. If this unit attacks, choose one of your Star Invader, Infinite Zero Dragons on rear guard.
Yeah,
bind it face up, and ride it as its card.
Ride that card as stand.
If you roll a card, choose a rear guard from your opponent's front row and back row and lock them. Counterblast 2, choose a card from your hand, discard it. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, if you have
Star Vader Infinite Zero Dragon on your Vanguard circle, you may pay the cost.
If you do, bind this unit face up and ride it as stand. What are your feelings on that?
A lot of break ride potential. A lot of break ride potential, actually.
Okay, let's go on to the next pack here.
But I feel like it won't be as strong as Star Vader. But anyway, next pack.
Knight of Unite. Oh, that's Cool Paladin. All right.
You're so excited.
Knight of Autumn Light Regan. Battle Maiden Toka. Drill Monk of the Fleece Foot. Fierce Foot, same thing. Alright, Goddess of Extension again, and then we have Praised Evil Tamer Melee. Do you want to talk about anything?
I know nothing about those.
Alright, then we're just going to move on.
Actually, we probably need to speed up to only important cards because we have still a lot of packs left and we are taking up a lot.
We'll talk about this guy, the next main guy. Proton Kicker, Proton Striker. Then we have some Succubus of Desire. Look at that Desire. Alright, Magical Box Steamer. Ringing Rabbit, can't read.
Look at my boy, the rabbit.
And then we're going to talk about Great Skipper Supreme Solider. I'll let you take this over.
Alright, so Rearguard skill, Generation Break 1. If the number of cards with the hollow ability in your drop zone is 4 or more, he gets 2,000 power. Then if he is hollow, he gets another 2,000 power. Nice little 15k attacker. And then put 2 cards from the top of your deck to your drop zone. When this unit is placed on Vanguard or Rearguard, may pay the cost. If you do, he gets another 2. So potential 17k on his own. Pretty good, pretty good.
Alright, for the next pack, Nightmare Doll Pamela. Witch Doctor of the Seven Seas was raised it to her.
Jeez, he looks edgier than the Dark Regular
Oh,
cards.
you got that right. Alright, Battle Maiden of the Southwind Bloom. Goddess of Fruitation. And then Knight of Persistence, Flingus, or Flingdinius. Close enough. These are a lot of single rares. Where are my doubles?
We opened a lot of doubles, actually. Matter of fact, the first 2 doubles we opened, you put into the common pile.
Just go ahead and pull them out then.
Yeah.
Alright, we have Escort Eagle. Then we have Deck Skull. Then we have, I like this man and how he looks. Alright, Bitter Ground and Chepu. You're going to stay right there. Alright, then we have some Ringing Rabbit. And then we have Bulwark of Aberos Samoa. That is Aberos Support Sentinel. Yeah, you're gonna stay there the whole time. I like how you look.
Your new avatar, right?
Let's pull these out right here. What do we got in this pack right here? More single rares. All right, we have some more Mario. Then we have some more Carl. Then we have Screen of Aberos Alia. Then we have Cody the Ghosty. Demented Executioner. All the goons, the Goon Squad, bro. You love the Goon Squad. We're gonna pull this out because we're 15 minutes in. This is a very long box opening.
Yeah. Because we're actually taking time to discuss.
Okay.
We're missing
Battle Maiden Kohana. Lady Battler of the Black Dwarf. Star Vader Helopause Dragon. Maiden. And then we have Barking Dragon Tamer. Speed up the process.
Yeah, let me also clean up some of the Garbaggio we have chilling here. Because it is starting to overrun on the table and I don't want it all within the...
Here we go. Here's the double ring. Dormouse of Nightmare Land. Another Red Star. Seven Seas Pillager Night Spinal. We have her again. D in Nightmare Land. And then we have Stake Fetter Thrivel.
Oh, a little Genesis Vineyard crit trigger.
There you go. That answers that question for you. Alright, let's put you in that pile. Put you there and keep on going.
I think we have one more double and or a triple.
We got a GR, so...
Yeah, I forgot what that takes place in.
Alright.
Too short.
Shackle Fenritter, Galia, whatever her name is.
Yeah,
Fetter, Creator Van, another Queen, more Maiden crit triggers, and then we have Boulder Fetter Joel with Revelation on it.
Yep, Revelation being the new Genesis keyword.
What do you think about the new Revelation?
Meh.
Meh? That's your comment to this?
That's actually kind of my comment to it. I haven't seen enough of it being used to see if it's good or not.
Okay.
I know a few combos though that are...
We have some Blood Sacrifice. We have Salada. And once more, some Salada.
Yep, some Saladata Familia.
And then we have Unicycle Tumbler, while these are sideways. Goddess of Sound Sleep. I like that name, because I just got sleep not too long ago.
Right.
Alright,
and actually want to do that now.
Hey, look! We got more deleters.
Almost reminds you of a certain someone.
I know, right? Should we make a common deck again? I feel like we should.
Oh, what? Oh,
Make a commons deck again?
At least I should make a comment. I was like, no, we shouldn't.
You know you want it. Okay. Hey, look! Doge. Alright.
Hey, Doge.
We got another Entertain Messenger. Another Regalia. Silent Sage Sharon. And then Knight of Remaining Sun Heros. Let me just do this for you because I'm not sure.
They did not stay there long enough, but alright.
There you go. Here's what
You can
got
tell
there.
we're speeding.
Try to speed up for you folks so you're not here for 30 minutes. Alright. More goons. Okay. Another Assault Skeleton. Another Dumb. another Rookie Pirate, another Sanctuary Light Shooting Ray. That's the second one in this whole box, actually. Then Sunwheel Maiden Runali.
Ronnie, I don't know.
Ronnie, alright. We're getting close to the end, boys.
We got like 5 more packs of that.
Hey, we finally got another double rare. Hey, look, more Compost. Then we have Novelty Introductor. Then we have more Night. Then another Sound Sleep. And then we have Holy Mage Lavina. Okay, I'm going to read this one to you, actually. So he's the Sentinel. Choose one card from hand, discard it. Then it's
standard Sentinel attack. Attacks right there.
Standard perfect card. I can't today. Okay, GB1 Unite. Choose one of your other rear guards and put it onto the bottom of the deck. When these units place on the rear guard from your deck, you may pay the cost. If you do, at the end of your turn, return this unit to your hand. So it's a bouncer, which are really nice nowadays.
Yeah, that combos out really well, you know, if you happen to get on top of the deck with Judgement skill, then after you perform the perfect guard, then you can go ahead and bounce that to your hand. Okay, cool, so
okay, Riding Rookie for Gold Paladin. Then I have another Battlemate Azurer. Then I have Starvader. Then I have Cody the Ghost again, looking all knightish and fresh. And then we have Genesis Dragon Flaglet Messiah. Alright, Tim, I'll let you talk about this one.
I don't know, you talk about this one. Alright, cool. So Counterblast 1, choose any card in your G-Zone and turn it face up. When this unit attacks, you may pay the cost. If you do, for each Genesis Dragon Flaglet Messiah in your G-Zone, choose up to 2 lock cards and unlock them. And if one or more cards were unlocked with this effect, choose any number of locked cards, or those cards cannot be unlocked during the next phase. And 3 or more cards were unlocked with this effect, you get a crit.
Okay, so that's
very nice way to Omega lock some things, keep some threats permanently gone.
Okay. We have Sanctuary Light again. Shoot! I like that. Shoot! Shoot, my boy! Alright. Hydra Knight. Ball the Ghosty. We have that Clay Elemental again. And then we have Knight of Morning Light Horsa.
You know, now that we actually have gotten a second one of those, I don't know if that's a third or not, but we might should just talk about that.
The Clay?
Clay Elemental, yeah.
Okay, so basically it's GB1, Counterblast 1. At the end of the turn, if all units in the same column lose Restraint and cannot gain Restraint. So it gets rid of, I mean not Restraint, Resist. It gets rid of Resist the whole time.
I was like, Restraint support? What?
Restraint support. So what goes good with that, Tim? What is it, Narcomi?
Resist. Do you remember what Resist is at all?
It was like a bunch of starters from back in the day.
No, you're thinking of Restraint again.
I'm thinking of Restraint
again. Resist is this thing that you can't be targeted by, you know, effects and whatnot. Remember that?
I don't remember it. I don't know.
You don't remember that at all?
No.
Okay, basically, cards of Resist cannot be targeted by your opponent's card effects.
Okay. No, I'm just sliding him into while you're talking.
I was like, oh, does he have it? No. But then, so, you know, that gets rid of those, you know, you can retire it if you need to. You know, you can splash in like a Kagero deck, or splash in, honestly. Splash in Link Joker if you want, but usually you're not going to find space for Trail Elementals that aren't strides.
We got Knight of Influence. Then we have Knight of Autumn Light. Then we have Battle Manitoka. Then we have more Cody. And then we have Rambling Shade. You want to talk about Rambling Shade?
Yeah, kinda. Sure. Alright, so you mill 2 cards. When this unit attacks, you may pay the cost, which is milling 2 cards. If you do, he becomes an 11k attacker, which is really nice. And when he intercepts, so the number of cards with a hollow ability in your drop zone is 4 or more, he becomes a 10k shield, which is actually really nice for a like mono hollow deck. Like, I would recommend that card. Card's not bad.
We have Drill Monk again. Then we have Proton Kicker. Then we have Succubus of Desire. Then we have what is her name? Futon. And then we have Secret Elise, which is a Sentinel for Genesis. Alright kids, we're almost at the end of the packs here.
Yeah,
only 23 minutes in.
This is our next to last pack right here.
I think we already pulled all the good stuff, so we're just going to go through and keep talking. Magical Box Streamer, Nightmare Doll Pamela, Witch Doctors is a 7C, Restrainer or whatever his name is, or Goddess, and then Nightmare Doll Claris. More Nightmare Doll support.
Yeah.
Alright, you folks, here's our last pack right here. What's a... Oh! Got a little surprise at the bottom. I see a G-Guardian. Ooh, look at that there.
That is our last AA rare.
Battle Maiden of the South Wind, Knight of Ceremonies Pill, Night of Scorching Sun, Nightmare Doll Dory, and then Genesis Beast Destiny Guardian.
Destiny Guardian?
During your opponent, oh, you can just standard G guard. And then when this unit's placed on G guard, or placed on guard, you choose up to 2 lock units, then unlock them. And if the total of 2 cards were, if 2 cards were unlocked by this effect, it gains 10,000. All right, so let's look at our hauls here today, guys. We're gonna go look at the triple doubles and GRs.
Yeah, put them in order.
All right, GR, and then we got 1 triple. Where's the other triple?
There you go.
There's 2 triples, and then
Make sure you know those can be seen. They cannot be seen.
nope, they cannot be seen. We're just gonna do that right there, boys. Those are our pulls for today.
There we go. That's
Nice and messy. And then the real avatar is going to sit right there. Okay. So, as you saw, this was a box opening for Blue Ox, the LC local gaming store. Can't get the initials out. There will be a link in the description below the video. Currently, you are probably watching on the YouTube, but go to their website. They will have these cards up for sale, and you can get them from them. So until next time, guys, it's been me, JoeSchmmo. I'm joined by Tim,
Hi.
and we'll be back for more Weiss and Cardfight stuff in the future. Until next time, stay safe, people.